This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Texas Longhorns. The Longhorns will boot it away to start the game. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Horned Frogs offense takes the field to start this game off. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
He's back to throw on second down. Got his man quickly. Oh, how did he make that move? Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, and how about this offense? You think of this offense, you think of throwing the football and top 10 passing in all of college football, but the defense knew something, right? Like you could tell they were going to come out and run the football. They brought out the goal line, brought in some big boys, and really was ready for the run on that play.
You know, as a quarterback in college football, if you just play one play at a time and do your job, the stats are going to come, the wins are going to come. Here we are late in the year. With that last completion, he's now surpassed 4,000 yards passing on the year.
And the Horned Frogs will snap it on 1st and 10.
And this guy continues to pour on the stacks. That's why he's in the Heisman picture, right? Had over 100 receiving yards last week. He's off to a great start today. Defenses just can't figure this guy out.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Leaves it with the back. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Now the 8th play of the opening drive, but this time facing 3rd and long. Using the quick game. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down. The Horned Frogs look to do some damage in the red zone. Working the middle, it's complete. It can get pretty wild in the Big 12. Some of these outposts are like snake pits when you have to go on the road. Got to get off to a quick start in conference play.
It is always wacky, Reese. Like, there's always something that happens in the Big 12, and somebody comes out of nowhere in the Big 12 every single year. So, starting in conference play, Palmer, these games start to really matter, really add up, and the pressure amplifies.
It's so true, too. When you think about the Big 12 conference, it just seems like teams get caught sleepwalking. So, you've got to start fast. And the challenge, I think, for...
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, TCU!
I think what you love about that opening drive for the offense is the balance. They were able to throw the football to set themselves up into position, and then he carries it in for the TD. You got to be able to keep defenses on their heels, and they did a nice job of that on this opening drive.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Texas Longhorns offense will have its first possession of the game. Both of these defenses, David, anchored by star middle backers.
I mean, they're just stars right in the middle of the defense. You'll see them go sideline to sideline, and they will make plays all over the field.
Yeah, these guys are the heart and souls of their defense. They're the leaders. Everybody looks up to them. They're constantly making plays.
A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the 1st down out to the 30. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. They're going to ride this running back. Pretty good job of running to get there to the 32. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year. All the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
Looking to pass, it's Owens. Looking downfield. He makes a catch. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Longhorns look to keep this drive humming. Quick handoff. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. They're just trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited, and the fans aren't going crazy, but those are the plays that in the fourth quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the fourth quarter.
From the 22 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Firing to the right, complete. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
Yeah, I don't know defensively if you want to keep giving this guy that much cushion because when he gets the ball in space, he's able to shake all these defenders and turns a 5-yard completion into a first down.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Bringing the heat. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns! They just took the air out of that thing. That might be an understatement. They took the ball away and just wore down, just grinded away at that defense.
And took a lot of time off the clock in the process as well. I'm impressed with the physicality up front of this offense because that's where it all starts. If you're going to march the ball down the field like they just did, you've got to be dominating in the trenches, and they are doing that in this game right now.
And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Line gets set, first down. Going to the running game. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. After getting nothing done on the last one. This is a big play, 2nd and long from the 11. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way up.
And I think managing the emotions in these type of games, you know last year was a classic. Now you're trying to form this year's identity of this team and go out and get a win in a big-time rivalry game.
And he showed off that stiff arm as he had a decent run. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything, get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Man, he had to get rid of that thing. I don't even think he had time to find the laces, but he picks up the first down.
Yeah, that's a great job. You know, 3rd and short, the defense is bringing pressure. He sees the pressure, gets the football out, and gets just enough for the first down.
And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly to the tight end. And a good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the second quarter. Absolutely nothing settled, deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Power football with the run. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. And the Horned Frogs will hustle to the line. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Out of the backfield, he's open. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And the sophomore just a little too much on that one. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He'll just keep slinging it. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
He's got his man. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the tight end. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! What a catch and run for 6. Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You can see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger, Reese. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. And they went out and looked so good on that last drive.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Longhorns will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory. And the returner will be dragged down. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. And they've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Right back to the well. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. The Horned Frogs want to move quickly. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
This is an offense that leads the nation in first downs because there's so many different ways they can attack you. They're versatile. They could throw it. They could run it. They've got so much balance, and that's what makes them so hard to stop.
Let's see what they've got on second down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Going up top. That ball is intercepted at the goal line. And he will step out of bounds, but what a play to get the ball back for his offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Wide open downfield. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Fresh set of downs after the completion. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Rides to the back. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that green grass? The Longhorns getting set on first and 10. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Trying to pound their way forward, he picks up a couple to the 31.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Fires to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. To the air, it's Owens. Fires into traffic, it's picked off.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed, it's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
Quickly complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. And the Horned Frogs come to the line in the hurry-up. He makes the connection. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Got out of trouble and throws. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Dances away from the heat. It's complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
This guy's in the Heisman picture because his stats are just ridiculous, and he threw for over 300 yards last game out. He's putting up another monster game here today, guys.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. The Horned Frogs have moved it inside the 20. With jet sweep pass. And how does he keep running? I'd be dizzy after a spin move like that.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, TCU!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half.
And he intercepts it. Bringing it back. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intention. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They are going to be a problem for defense all year long.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. It's 1st down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half.
And the Horned Frogs will kick it off to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going...
Afterburners coming. He's inside the 40, the 20, inside the 10. Touchdown, Texas! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Yeah, offensive line, give me a crack. I'll do the rest. How about the Jets, the speed? He just turns it on, going 70-plus to the house. What a huge play by the running back.
And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, 2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of those top 15 teams who did battle today. Oregon delivered maybe its most thorough thumping in years in a game that featured a ton of big plays, not unlike the way LaMichael James, Kenyon Barner, and Jonathan Stewart used to do it. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the new top 25 poll next week as this one, gentlemen.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. On second down, they'll take to the air. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle, it's Cruz. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. The Horned Frogs come to the line with a new set of downs. They want to just keep throwing it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on set. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. The give to the back. You'll take this every time, 5 yards on the first down play.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Jet sweep to the receiver, and they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Makes his connection. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question.
Fires toward the end zone. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day.
And this guy's just never been able to get into a rhythm all game long, whether it's been because of pressure or the defense this guy's in near coverages. It just doesn't seem right. And as a result, he's now thrown 3 picks in this game.
Makes the grab. It's Cruz. Oh, what a move! And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on first down from the 44. Snags it over the middle. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He'll come out throwing on first down. He's got it. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, TCU! Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry, get some emotion, get some momentum on your side.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. On the ground, it's Hendricks. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Sweet cut there. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Off play action on first down. Gets it out fast. Makes the catch, and he's brought down.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Thrust that arm out. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. And the Longhorns are rolling down the field. Off play action. Finds his man. It's Hendricks. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Looking at a 2nd and short now.
29 Philly, 2-9
Snaps it in the shotgun. He's got his man. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give him a first down. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Leaves it with the running back. Shows him the stiff arm. They get him stopped at the 26, but not before he picks up 5 yards. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. It's complete to the left. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not.
And they will score! Touchdown, Longhorns! Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
They'll leave it with him. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Might be looking to run. He'll get rid of it. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
And we're going to call his name a lot today because this dude, he had over 100 last week. He has over 100 almost every single week because he's a staple in this offense. Puts up big numbers, makes big plays, and that's why he's also in the Heisman Trophy conversation. A wide receiver in that debate is special. This dude is special.
And the Horned Frogs will line it up on 1st and 10. Fires to the big fella. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. They get to the line quickly. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
With the catch, it's Cruz.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
He steps out of bounds, but not before he has enough to set him up 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. The Horned Frogs moving quickly to the line. On 2nd and goal, he carries again. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
And this is what's going to drive coaches crazy. It's mental errors, right? It doesn't take any talent or lack of talent to have that penalty. You just got to watch the ball, and when it's snapped, get after the quarterback.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the 2nd half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the offense on 1st down. He's looking to throw it. That's reeled in. It's Floyd. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Give to the running back. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Back to pass, it's Owens. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
At the 45, on his way. He's out of bounds after a really nice game, but there is a marker on the field. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Quarterback by himself in the backfield.
29 Philly.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. He looks that one in nicely. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And it's picked off for the fourth time today. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, TCU! How about that D coming up with a play like that? This team just knows how to finish. They keep getting better and better and better, and they are close to going 9-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. UMass needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with that crowd there in Amherst behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Kennesaw State. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Pulls it in. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
It's hard for an offense to win when you get in predictable situations. What a great job understanding where the first down marker is. I got to get a big gain, got to get that first down. Nice job, great nose for the first down.
They're bringing heat. Unloads to the wideout. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. They keep attacking through the air. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. The Longhorns are on the move. Looking to move it through the air. Good timing on the quick out. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. That last completion has him set up 2nd and short. Back to throw, it's Owens. Finds his man down the middle. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Complete downfield. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. And the Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Caught. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. He makes a grab. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Awesome body control and great job, too, knowing where he is on the field to make sure he got his feet down in bounds. At this point, this guy's been open all over the field, and if I'm the QB, man, I keep throwing him the ball.
Takes a snap, wants to throw. He's got it. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
Touchdown, Texas! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Yeah, and listen, that is awesome to see the guys continue to fight, continue to keep competing, because this game is over. Like, we don't need to fool y'all. We're not trying to get y'all to stick around and improve ratings. Like, the game's over, but you're continuing to fight. You powered in for the touchdown, and show your kids that we're going to always fight no matter what the score is.
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Couldn't really get started there. Pickup of 1 to the 35. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? Fast motion from the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He'll come through on 3rd down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. Ready to fire from the pistol. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there. And the Horned Frogs are in the hurry-up. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. Mark it off as a 6-yard gain down to the 6-yard line. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run.
Touchdown, Horned Frogs! And the route is on. That score might be the one to put them over the top and run this winning streak to 9.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Texas offense. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Looking to throw, it's Owens. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And this has been one of those days you want to forget. I mean, you're getting drunk. There's no other way to put it. It's been a bad day. I'm trying to put a drive together here, maybe to just get some kind of momentum, something positive, maybe something in the locker room we can talk about that didn't go wrong.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26. Line gets set, 1st down. 1 back in the backfield, he gets the carry. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
3rd play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. They'll try the run. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. The holder will kneel down at the 29, making it a 39-yard attempt. And he missed it. No good. Because no game is perfect, something has to go wrong, so the coach will have something to gripe about in film. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Floyd. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. New set of downs after that completion. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. This offense lining up now at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Offense gets set for second down. Off the play fake. Trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw it again. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
From the gun, running back gets the give. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
And this offense is built around this dude. I mean, he is sensational. He's been so fun to watch. Like, play, pitch, and catch, spread the ball around, complete and total command of the offense. And that's why he's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's got a real chance to go to New York and try to win that Heisman Trophy.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like, when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
Didn't get much. Picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious to be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media. It's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games starred. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did, and we saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game that just means so much. This was a fun one to call.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.